Hi guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha. So I am looking like this on the internet because I just woke up and I want to do a video vlog because I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, that's why we're on here. So I've decided I'm going to be reading Emily Henry's books. I've never read anything by her. I am going to see if I will finish all of her 3 books in the next couple of days. This is our latest book, Book Lovers, and this is the only one I have in physical copy, but I have the other ones on my iBooks. So other books that I have on my iBook is the People We Meet on Vacation and Beach Read. I've heard very good things about this one, but I've heard that it's like a very slow burn one, so we'll see how that goes. And also Beach Read, which sort of kind of looks like, the cover kind of looks like this one. But anyway, so I'm going to start with the first one. I think our first book is Beach Read. I don't know, but I'm going to start with the first book that she wrote, and I'll move on to the second one, and then I'll read the last one. So we'll see how it goes. Right now, I am just here. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably just read. When it's time to pray, I'll take a break. If I get hungry, I'll take a break. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do for all of today. So hi guys, this is a couple of days later, and let's just say that Beach Read is the most boring romance novel that I've ever read. At least the first half, like the first few pages in the book, makes it that, boring novel. So the first like 50 pages was just, I was just confused. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know whether the main character was talking about like the world that she creates as a writer, or she was talking about her actual life. Like it took me many pages to actually figure out what she was doing. Then afterwards it was just dead. I just didn't understand what was going on. So I said, okay, maybe I'll DNF this book. But then I have this like 100 pages like mark on books that I plan to DNF. So if I get to 100 pages and it's still rubbish, I'll just DNF it, which rarely happens, to be honest. But yeah, so now I'm at page 140 something, if I'm not mistaken, and so far so good. I tolerate the book. Like, it's the pace has picked up. I don't even think it's about the pace. Like, I don't mind a novel like with a slow burn, like in the beginning. Just don't be boring. You can be slow, just don't be boring. Give me a reason to want to continue reading you. And this book was not giving me that in the beginning, but by the time I got to like 90 100 page, I was like, okay, I can live with this. The thing that was confusing me at the beginning kind of cleared up, so I knew where the narration was going to. I knew like, okay, yes, this is what is going to happen, or at least now we have like a clear path to what might happen. So yeah, I'm going to continue reading it now. My plan was to finish this, like read all of our books between last Thursday, was it Thursday, and Tuesday, the following Tuesday. But at this rate, maybe I'll just finish 2. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes, sha. Now 70% done with the book. Should have finished it yesterday, but kept slipping off. The book, it has gotten better. I don't feel the urge to DNF it anymore. I mean, I've gotten to 70%, but it's not I'm not reacting the way I would normally react to romance. Everything I like in a romance that's similar to this type of romance is missing. So even the tension is not well done, in my opinion. So a well done romance tension would be Get Life Crevin. Get a Life, Chloe Brown. That was a very well done tension kind of romance. I like that. This one, I'm just like, yeah, can you guys be done? I'm bored. Yeah, that's the word. I mean, again, it's not as bad as when it first started, but now I'm just like, can you guys just be done? I don't understand what's going on here. Aside from that, I'm actually genuinely interested in what happens to the two of them, Gus and January, at the end of the book. I want to see how everything goes. I want to see what's gonna happen. There was this twist that I actually thought was interesting that I was not expecting. This was around like in the middle of the book. There was like a twist that I wasn't really expecting, so props to the book for that. I'll probably say that's why I'm going to give the book 3 stars now. But if by the end of the book, you know, I like it, like maybe the end picks up or something, then it will be a 3.5 stars, but definitely not a 4. And I don't see it going back to 2.5 stars, but again, it depends on the end sharp. Then I'll start what's the second name of the second book? People Will Meet on Vacation. I'll start People Will Meet on Vacation, and inshallah, maybe by Wednesday I'll be reading Book Lovers. The pace is like beach read as well. Then it'll probably take me like 2 weeks to finish all 3 books, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so hi guys. The last time that I did an update, I was reading Beach Read, and I was towards the end. Did not end up liking it more than I thought I would. Anyway, but the last bit was very swoony. I liked it, and I ended up giving it 3 stars. At the end of the day, it wasn't more than I thought I was going to give it. So I'm just showing my outfit. So I started People Will Meet on Vacation, and already I'm like 100 pages now, and it's so much better. It's definitely better. The chemistry is flowing, the conversation is, now that feels like a romance. So now like 100 and something page. I had to travel, and then I had to sort out like all the travel details, blah blah blah. That's why I've not been able to give like a proper update. I don't think there's anything that's going to happen in this book that is going to make me give this book less stars than I give Betrayed. Like the start is already good, but yeah, send me out to check. Wait, let me do this one. This is much better. Wearing the most, that's my tote bag. A linen shirt, my chiffon scarf, and an abaya, because abaya babe. Anyway, see you guys soon. So for my reading so far, I haven't been able to finish People Will Meet on Vacation. Not because the book is not good, but because I've been doing a lot of stuff, going out, then the wedding, hanging out with the wedding guests, you know, just enjoying myself. But yeah, my update so far. So I am well over halfway into the book, and I don't hate the back and forth, like, you know, like the alternating 8 summers ago, 10 summers ago, blah blah blah. I don't hate the back and forth. I'm just not, it's not grabbing me the way I expected it to. I like the banter between Alex and Poppy. I feel like, yes, I can feel the friendship. I feel the intensity of that friendship. And I want so bad for this not to be I've loved you for a long time, I just wanted to remain your friend kind of thing. I want it to be you know, we've just always been friends, and all of a sudden the dynamics has changed and we like each other now. But the vibe I'm getting right now is that Alex used to like Poppy. Poppy's always talking about this 5% of subconscious that sometimes consider Alex as a potential boyfriend. But like, I don't want that. What I wanted when I was going into this book was a dynamic where the two of them are just friends. They just love each other as friends, and all of a sudden in their adulthood the dynamics just change and they just start falling in love. But yeah, we're still going back and forth. It's very, very slow, but it's not as bad as Betrayed. Right now it's like 3.5. I don't see myself giving it 4 stars. Maybe along the way, maybe I'll give it 4 stars, but right now it's 3.5 stars because I cannot imagine giving this book the same number of stars I give Betrayed. But maybe I'll bump down Betrayed to 2.5. I don't know, but yeah, I'll continue reading it. taking today off from all of the activities to just sit down with the book, let it marinate so that I can have more updates for you guys. I'm going to try and finish this book today so that I can start reading Book Lovers before I leave Cabo Verde, because I want to finish all of Emily Henry's books in this nice picturesque city. So, this book is beginning to vex me. This book is beginning to vex me because you know how I was saying earlier that, oh, by the way, I'm like 60% in. I was taking a nap and then back and forth, back and forth. Anyway, so you know how I was saying earlier that I wasn't like really liking the idea of the going to the past and then coming to the future kind of thing. I've been looking forward more to the future bits because like I want to know exactly what is going on. Why did Alex and Poppy, why did they get into this huge fight that they stopped talking after they've had all of this very good friendship? Now I'm also getting to the part when their sexual tension-ish from like 5 summers ago was like growing. Like, you know, it was 5% before, 5% chances of them getting together. Now it's 15% chance according to Poppy. But anyway, there's this thing that's really annoying me where the author in the future, in the present, instead of her to just stick to what is happening in the present, she's giving us another recap of what's happened in the past. I'm like, sis, leave what happened in the past in the chapters for the past and tell us what is happening in the present in the chapters for the present. I'm not understanding this back and forth thing. And I think I also hate the fact that I am stuck with Poppy. Like, I mean, she's cool. She's way cooler than January from Beach Read. She's way cooler than January from Beach Read. Also, that is the sound of the wind. This place is very windy. So, Poppy is cooler than January from Beach Read, but she's beginning to annoy me because like I'm stuck with her. And it's not as if there's like a third party narrator that is telling me what is going on in Alex's mind and Poppy's mind at the same time. I'm just stuck with Poppy. I don't know what is going on in Alex's head. I can only take the pieces that Poppy is giving me to come up with what I think Alex is thinking, which is annoying me. Also, this slow burn energy, I am not really liking it. I don't know. It was good at the beginning, but it's no longer good. This book is still stuck at 3.5 stars. I don't know if anything would happen in the future that would make me give it 4 stars, but it is still stuck at 3.5 stars for me. So I'm just going to go back to reading it. Hopefully I can get to 90% today or finish it. I really want to finish it, but at this rate, I just keep sleeping, falling asleep, picking up my phone, blah blah blah. So I am back in my armor because sun has set now, so it's easier to read my reading glasses. And there was this part I didn't catch on camera because I didn't set up my camera to film like a different angle, but basically I think we're getting into the very explicitly stated sexual tension, and this is only like 60-something% into the book, so it is hella slow, but I don't mind. Like, I actually don't mind. I think I like it because Alex and Poppy are also on this first vacation after they stopped talking for 2 years because of the wedding, and I'm on a vacation right now because of the wedding, even though I'm not meeting anybody on vacation. I'm not coming to meet man, but still. Anyway, let me go back to reading. San Francisco. Auntie Rich, Auntie Nikki B is gone back to the UK, to the trenches. Look at the sea. We're just chilling, reading. But yeah. Look at this. I'm reading the funniest part of it. Just giving content and she needs to capture it. Laugh for the camera. Please, I beg. Don't make me laugh. So finally, I'm like almost done with this book now. And let's just say they've got it together finally. I don't know how I feel yet. I don't hate it. I like the occasional banter. I like the chemistry. It has 70 more pages. I don't know what else is going to happen now that they've gotten together, but maybe we'll like get to see some of the trauma that they've been through. I like Alex. I really wish I could get into his head though. I really like Alex. There was this thing that I did that was so sweet. I think it was like he was saying something about vasectomy, and his reasoning for getting vasectomy is so nice, kind, not nice, kind, because you don't find a lot of people that are concerned, a lot of men that are concerned about their female partners like that. And I'm guessing because like Alex's mom has, he has like a backstory with pregnancy. Maybe that's why it's like more thoughtful, but we all know that doesn't mean not everybody will be thoughtful like that. But anyway, I like Alex. Yeah, I really like Alex. I like them together. They're cute. I'm just gonna go back, finish it, see if I can finish it, and then I'll start Book Lovers, and I'll try to finish it before the end of the week, and then we'll be done. Hi, good morning. This is our last beach read thing before I leave Sal. So I'm done with People We Meet on Vacation. Finally. What can I say? I don't know if I've already said everything that I should say. But yes, it's still stuck at 3.5 stars. Definitely better than Beach Read because, again, the beginning was beautiful. It was grabbing. It was way easier to get into the book than it was with Beach Read. I feel like the book could have been shorter. There were so many back and forth, like telling us a lot of things about their friendship that honestly did not contribute anything to the story. And I feel like Emily Henry has this like thing that she does that I've noticed so far, like Beach Read and People We Meet on Vacation, where the first like 3/4 of the book is like things that could be cut out, honestly. Like yes, they're good details. I mean, they're decent to be there. It's not like they are necessarily weighing the book down. It's just like the book would probably have done better if they were cut out. And then she packs all of the juicy bits at the end. It feels rushed. Like, oh, I need to finish this book, so I need to rush in all of the details. That's how we felt for Beach Read, and that's how we felt for People We Meet on Vacation as well. So I had the most fun towards the end, but it just felt like I've wasted my time throughout the middle of the book. So, but yeah, Alex was cool. I sort of knew what was going on in his head, but because we did not get the narration from the perspective of Alex, everything that was going on in his head was just compressed into like half a page dialogue that was when he was telling me about his feelings. So that was anticlimactic. Also, the reason why they no longer spoke for 2 years was anticlimactic. I was like, so this is why you people are dragging me since all these last couple of pages. But yeah, I started reading Book Lovers already off to a very good start. The first few pages also very catchy. I love it already. I feel like our writing keeps getting better. Like our ability to introduce readers to books keeps getting better with every book. So for now, Beach is my least favorite. Then People Meet on Vacation. Hopefully this will be my best of all three. but we'll see how it goes. I hope it's not like the same packing unnecessary details into the other two has been. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple more reading because I want to enjoy the scenery before I have to go have breakfast and then pack my bags and then go back to the UK. So yeah, multiple amoks in the hotel, so I decided to read here. The shade is better and it overlooks the road and like the Hilton. So I'm just gonna chill here just for a different vibe. But yeah, so I'm going to continue reading Clovers and I'll update you guys as I'm reading. This is the last part of this video and I should have filmed it a couple of days before, but anyway, life has happened, so we are here. I finally finished Book Lovers and I gave this book 4 stars. Like, this is what I was expecting when I first went into this reading vlog. So like picking up Emily Henry's books, this was what I was looking for. Let me tell you what I like about this book. So, you know how I've been complaining that one of the major reasons why I found Beach Read and People We Meet on Vacation very anticlimactic is that I'm stuck in the heads of the female leads. So January for Beach Read and Poppy for People We Meet on Vacation. Poppy was even like fine at the beginning because she was like fun and you know she wasn't boring, but along the way it just got tiring because again the middle of the book was dragging. But this one, everything about this book is perfect. Nora is not boring. She's very witty. She has a lot going on. She's not boring. She's not a boring person. She's not a boring character. Love it. Charlie is not boring. Their banter is amazing. Poppy and Alex had very good banter as well, but Nora and Charlie's banter is next level. I love their banter. Because Nora is not boring, it was easy for me to forget that she was the one narrating the story. So I did not get that feeling like, oh, I'm stuck in one person's head, because Nora can read Charlie like a book. So she was describing exactly how Charlie was feeling. It was as if I was also in Charlie's head, and I love that. I need to get perspective from the other person. So because it's romance, it's 2 people, so there has to be perspective. Another reason I like it is that there was no draggy moment. There was no moment at the beginning of the book, in the middle of the book, at the end of the book that felt like should not exist in this book. Every moment belongs in this book. This is what I was looking for in the other 2 books. I never got like, oh, can you people be done now? No, I was always looking forward to them. Even though I did not finish it as fast as I thought I was going to, that was because I had stuff going on in my life. It wasn't because of the book. It was just me. It was just a me thing. I like that they recognized their attraction very early on. I love the tension. See, this is how you do a proper tension. This book is what Beach Read was trying to be. And it's funny because we had a reference to January in this book as well. The way we had a reference to Gus in People We Met on Vacation. I love that. See, I like this book. Before I read this book, I was really wondering, would I be able to pick any book by Emily Henry? Because I just thought, okay, yeah, our books are overhyped. Like when I finished People We Meet on Vacation, I just thought, okay, there's nothing here for me. It's not like I'll be doing this long term. But now that I've read this book, I can confidently say that the next book that Emily Henry is going to write is going to be better than this one. The ending was perfect as well. I feel like her writing just got better. Introduction, amazing. Even like other characters, yes. So another reason why I like this book is that other characters in the book are also, they have something going on in their lives. They were not boring. So Nora's sister Libby, she wasn't boring at all. All of the secrets that she was keeping kind of gave it like something to look forward to, like some mystery. It wasn't like mystery, but it was nice. Every other character in this book contributed so much to the story. And can we talk about the actual smut? Is it smut they call it? Like the actual romance, they're getting together. It was perfect. Oh. The final verdict is this. Betrayed is 3 stars. I leave it at 3 stars because it wasn't really a bad book. It was just missing a lot of things. Then People Who Meet on Vacation, 3.5 stars because the beginning was better, blah blah blah. I've mentioned all the reasons in the clip, in the earlier clips. And last but not least, Book Lovers, 4 stars. Emily Henry's books keeps getting better with each book that she publishes. And this book single-handedly put me back on Emily Henry's train. I am looking forward to our next book. Like, I want to see the way that she will come back to me again. No, this book was perfect. See, Team Nora and Charlie forever and ever. If you've watched this video up until this point, comment the book emoji as usual. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I want to see you in my next video. Bye.